Okay, for today's video lesson, I'm going to discuss the union and intersection of two sets. So here are our objectives for today's video. Determine the union and intersection of two sets and illustrates union and intersection of two sets using a listing method and Venn diagram. So let us define first the word union and intersection of two sets in a mathematical language. The union of two sets contain all the elements contained in either set or both sets, and it is notated as A union B. So this is the symbol for union. It looks like a capital U. While intersection of two sets, it contains only the elements that are in both sets. Meaning to say, an elements that are common are found in both sets. And it is notated as the intersection of A and B. Let's take an example using a listing method. Here's the given, a set of a positive number less than 11. So let us identify first our universal set, which says set of positive number less than 11. So we have 1, 2, until 10. So this will be our universal set, and then the other given is set A and set B. As you notice, set A and set B have their own elements. For set A, 1, 2, 3, and 5 are the elements, while B, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now let us determine the union of A and B. In finding the union of two sets, all you need to do is to copy all the elements found in both sets. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. As you notice, there is repeated numbers in both sets. Just copy a one number and arrange it in a ascending order. So the elements of the union A and B are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And put a bracket in both ends. So that is how you properly write an element. So another question is the intersection of A and B. As I said, the intersection, it is just only a number is common in both sets. So here, the common is 5. Let us try another example. Given the sets below, determine what is needed. So as you notice, we have 3 sets, set X, set Y, and set Z. So let us find out the union of X, Y, XZ, YZ, and its intersection. So let us answer it one by one using a listing method. So in number 1, as I said, the union, it is just only all the numbers found in both sets. So what will be our answer in number 1? Correct. The elements are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. And put a bracket in both ends. In number 2, the answer is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Again, in number 3, the union is just only all the numbers found in both sets. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Are you following? So let us try the intersection. Again, the intersection, it is just a common element or common number found in both sets. So for X and Y, so we have 0 and 2 and 4. So in YZ, we have, what do you think is or are the common in both sets? So Y and Z. Is there a number found in both sets? There is a no number or no elements that are common in both subsets. So just write an empty cell just like this or just like this. For number 6, that is 1 and 3. The other way in finding or determining the relationship of a two set is using a Venn diagram. What is a Venn diagram? A Venn diagram can be represents any subset using a geometric shapes. So usually we use here a circle. So same thing, in a listing method, we have a given of sets. So here we have a set A and set B. So this is how a Venn diagram looks like for the given sets. So let us explain it one by one. So as you can see here, 5 is the only element that are in both sets. So meaning to say, when we are making a Venn diagram showing the intersection of two sets, we need to intersect the two shapes or geometric figures as like this, wherein the shaded region is the intersection and a number on it is the common element in both sets. So this is how you draw a Venn diagram when you are asking to find or to show the union of two sets. As you can see, both A and B and then the intersection part are being shaded. And this rectangle that encloses the two sets is representing the universal set. So let's take another example on making a Venn diagram using these following sets: set X, set Y, and set Z. Since we already answered those questions, the only need to do for now is to show or make a sketch of a Venn diagram. For number 1, the union of X, Y. So when we making a Venn diagram showing the relationship of two sets or showing the union of two sets, we need to shade the two geometric figure as like this. So for the set X, here we have 1, 3, 0, 2, 4, and for Y, 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So these numbers 0, 2, 4 are the common elements in two sets. And it's also the intersection of two sets. So this is how you draw the intersection of X and Y. So this part is the only shaded. And for number 2, the union of XZ, it looks like this. So we're in 0, 1, 3, 2, 4 are the elements of X, and Z is 1, 3, 5, 9, and 7. So these numbers 1 and 3 are the intersection part or of the two sets, and it's drawn like this. So we're in 1, 3 are the intersection part of XZ. So this is how you draw if you are asking for the intersection. For number 3, the union of Y and Z, what do you think? So here, for Y, so the elements are 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. And for Z, we have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So since the intersection of the two is empty, so there are no elements found in this intersection. And then the illustration or the Venn diagram of the intersection of y and z is like this. Let's see. So I hope this video tutorial helps you on your mathematics problem. Thanks for watching and listening.